Hey child, and welcome back to my channel. Baby, she got a little berry white on there. Hold on, wait. Let's try that again. Hey child, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are well, doing good, looking good, unlike me. Y'all know I done got this pixie cut right. Super cute. Here's a problem. I'm a gym girly, okay? I've been in the gym working on my fitness, which is great, but that means I'm sweating and my hair does not last. So for me, I'm like, if I get 3 cute days out of the style, the rest of it I can slick it back. Cute, right? I mean, this slick back ain't cute, but the point I'm making is I'm not gonna give up the gym just because I want my hair to be cute. But here's the problem with that. I have somewhere to be tonight. I could not get to the shop in time, which means I have to do my own hair because I didn't want to give like the big gel down look. So welcome to the experience. We're going to see what I am able to come up with. If this is cute, it's going to be a tutorial. If it is not, this is just, call it something, but don't judge me judging mama. So anyway, that is what we're going to do. We're going to get my hair together, hopefully, so I can step out tonight. So I'm going to do the washing and conditioning off camera. I do have my Olaplex shampoo that I'm going to use, and then the pattern conditioner. So I'm gonna do that off camera and come back on. Y'all, I hope I look cute because listen, she's got places to go, people to see, an audience. Girl, don't nobody care about me. I just want to look cute, okay? All right, so let me go do something with this. I'm gonna wash the conditioning. I'll be right back, and then we gonna start the styling portion. Listen, we're gonna start praying now because listen, this got to be cute. All right, that darling, I feel nervous, but we finna get it done. Let's get started. Now, I only bought this because number one, my cousin, who is my stylist, she uses it. And then another short hair stylist in St. Louis that I like to watch her content, she uses it. And then I watched some other influencers that have pixie cuts, they use it. So I'm like, well, we 3 for 3, so now roll me for the win. And I don't even have a mirror. I gotta make this work. And I'm gonna just kind of slather all over the place, right? I think that's enough. That's more than enough. Baby, she ain't got but this much hair. Why do I have this much foam in my head? Now I'm going to comb it into the shape that I want. So I know the back is just gonna lay down. Listen, I'm one of them people, y'all know the back of my head ain't none of my business, so that don't apply to me. You're just gonna get that real slick. But the style that I want a lot of volume here. So I'm gonna comb this portion of my hair forward, so when I curl it, it can go more upward. I don't really want it to the sides too much. So let's get the sides down. Actually, let me do a little part right here. I'm winging it, y'all, because y'all know I ain't got no mirror right now. Okay, so this part, we want it to lay down flat. And I'm kind of combing and smoothing. And I was taught that the trick to a really effortless pixie is to get the mold as flat as possible. So that's what we're going with. So I'm combing and smoothing. And then this portion, I'm just gonna kind of go this way. And then this one, of course, I'm gonna go this way. Girl, I'm getting foam on the floor. Okay, so this is what I want. And then for this portion of my hair, I'm just gonna bring it forward. Forward motion. Wait, why am I talking like I know really what I'm talking about? I'm just kind of like winging it. I'm like, maybe if I sound confident, it'll work, you know? Shout out to my cousin Carmen. I almost said your nickname online. Girl, you did that thing that time. I'm like, girl, I wish I could be like you. Okay, and so I said I'm gonna go this way with the mold, just so it can have a little bit of something going on. She giving something. She giving nervous. But can I just tell y'all this? One thing I love about this pixie cut era of mine is I feel like it really shows my face. I didn't realize how much my units were kind of hiding my facial features. We're not really hiding it, but it was just, they kind of overwhelmed a little bit until I cut my hair off. I was like, oh, you can see my face. So anyway, this is what I'm gonna go with, kind of like a semi-wrap almost. Actually, let me go offline. Y'all see kind of where I'm going. Let me go to the mirror real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so y'all see how it's kind of just like a little wrap. So I'm gonna put just a little bit more foam just to make sure everything stay in place. Just like that, amen, somebody. All right, we don't want, why am I whispering? Cheese. Okay, so now we have to tie it down. I do got my neck strips. Listen, I don't know why I bought the black ones. Probably because that's what my cousin used, and I was like, well, if she using it, I'm using it too. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna lay that right there. Then I'm gonna take another one, just right on top of it. and I'm gonna tie it, but not on the hair. I'm bringing it forward. And now I'm going to go real mummy-ish, you understand me? And I gotta really be diligent with tying it down. I'm trying not to neglect this portion of my head. Because y'all know I put a relaxer on virgin hair. Hair, girl, so St. Louis. Well, I didn't want to over process it, so I left it on for 15 minutes so there's a little bit of texture left in my hair. So because there's texture, I want to do my best to kind of alleviate some of it by drying it flat. Okay, so from here, I'm getting ready to get under the dryer, and I'm gonna stay there until my hair is completely dry. Voiceover Faye in the building. Why? Because Champ started to champ, and it just, yeah. So let's get into the styling. So this is the heat protectant I'm using. It's from Nexus. It's the Prep and Protect. I've been using this for a while and I absolutely love it. So I just do a light mist, not to soak the hair, but just to absorb it. Then I go in with a hydrating oil from Pantene. I really like this as a serum. It's not too heavy, but I only do one pump to make sure I don't add like weigh my hair down, I should say. So with one pump, I rub it together in my hands and massage it all over. Then I'm gonna go in with a wax styler. To be honest, I'm only using this because I saw one of my favorite stylists use it. She used the Kira Care brand and I just grabbed this one. So I'm just gonna do what I saw her do, which was take the wax styler and just rub it all over the hair. And then I'm gonna comb it in to make sure that the product reaches all of the strands. Literally all I'm doing is mimicking what I've seen some amazing professional stylists do, and I'm just doing it at my house and was hoping for a good turnout. So yeah, just comb the product through, and now we're going to get into styling. Now I've seen this flat iron all over the place. I want to tell you, this does say it goes up to 450, but it only has an on and off switch. You cannot control the heat. So you may at times, if you want to use that, maybe consider unplugging it so it can cool down so you don't like heat damage your hair, especially if you're still natural. So let's get into the styling. I'll tell y'all with the quickness, the back of my hair is not my business, but it was easy to do. Right here, I'm just starting in the middle. I'm lifting up hair and then I'm just tucking it under. And pretty much I'm kind of using my fingers to feel where it goes from hot to cool. So immediately under that curl, I just do another curl and I'm just doing a traditional tuck under. And I'm going to do that for this entire row right down the middle. That's where it's just going to do just like a traditional curl. Once I get into the sides though, we're going to get into some angling. So right here, that is my right, your left. You'll see that I'm picking up just a really small section of hair, sectioning it off with the comb, putting it in between my fingers. And now when I'm curling, I'm going to rotate my wrist. Did you see that? I'm kind of rotating it towards the direction of that particular side. So just rotating it towards my ear, I guess you could say. So I'm going to take another piece that's right up under the piece of hair that I curled, and I'm going to rotate it to the side. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little bit of a flick of the wrist. That's what I'm going to do on each side. So for my right side, I'm going to curl kind of to that side, and to the left, I'm going to do the same. Just kind of just bringing the hair to the side. And then as far as the section, I go kind of small, but it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to comb all of this together in the end. So as you can see right there, I did a really good one. As I'm curling on the sides, I'm going to kind of rotate just to add a little bit of dimension right there, so it's not just, you know, just tuck and curl under and then give a little kind of grandma-ish. I didn't want to do that. So yeah, just kind of rotate your wrist. At this point, my shoulders were hurting. So once I did the side, girl, I barely got that out. I'm focusing on the front. I like a lot of volume, so I'm going to lift up as high as I can and just do a little bit of a curl towards the end. Not quite kind of, you know when we was little and they gave us that James Brown, I should say. I'm gonna just kind of what did they say? I'm gonna tuck the ends, I'm gonna curl it, I'm gonna bump the ends. No, we ain't bumping, okay? We're kind of doing it in the shape of a candy cane. So I'm lifting up, and towards the very top, I'm going to curl it. But throughout all of this, once I do the curl, I leave it alone. The wax stick actually helps it to keep its form, but I leave it alone so that it can kind of have that ability to cool down without me making the curls go flat. So you see what I mean when I say I tucked it towards the end, but I didn't bump the ends? You see what I mean? It look a little crazy, but trust the process. So I'm gonna go throughout this entire section, lift up and tuck it towards the end. And for the longer pieces, I'm actually going to kind of rotate it as well so that it's not too high. Like I want some volume, but I don't want it to give peacock, if that makes sense. So I'm lifting up This is a cook piece where I actually kind of twisted it to the side as well. This is me showing you it's not just standing straight up, it's going to the side. It looks strange, but trust the process. So I'm gonna do this for the entire front of my hair. For the shorter pieces, I'm gonna just lift up and tuck. For the longer ones, I lift and rotate. This is the traditional black girl comb. We always have one. So I'm taking the rake side and lightly combing through the hair, also at the angle, because I want to make sure it stays layered. Don't have to be real uniform or whatever. This part is actually really personal. It's just kind of finding the shape that fits your face that you like. And so I'm going to kind of play with it with the comb, with my fingers, kind of twirl the curls around, see where I want it to sit. It's really just playing with it. You don't have to be perfect. Just find a shape that you like. So I was pulling some towards the back, flattening a little bit on the sides, and then having some volume towards the front. And as you can see, I pulled my little one piece out in the middle. Well, not in the middle, off to the side. But that's pretty much it. I'm kind of just placing the hair where I want it, accessorize because I'm fast. I'm not fast, but this is the end result. I actually really like it. This was simple to do. The curls held, but they are so soft. And I really do like that. I don't like crunchy hair. I like this soft, chic, feminine feel to it. As far as sleeping, I just have to sleep cute. Yeah, that's why I say I only wear it for 3 days, baby. I need my sleep and my exercise. But I absolutely love it. I feel like it fits my face well. Shout out to my cousin Carmen. She did amazing when it came to doing the cut and how she did it. She made it so it was user-friendly at home. So I'll link everything in my description box. If y'all have any questions, leave them down below. I love y'all. Makidada, and I'm out this piece. Thank y'all for being on this journey with me, and I am really loving this new season I'm in. All right, I love y'all. Bye.